I'm going to read the koan I was referring to. It's from Zen Master Yunmen. I'm not sure exactly when he lived, but it was at least a few hundred years ago. And it's translated by App. It's a conversation between a Zen master and an official, and it goes like this. An official asked, "Is it true that Buddha Dharma is like the moon in the water?" The master replied, "Even a pure wave has no way of penetrating through to the moon." The official pressed on, "By which way did you reach it, Reverend?" The master answered, "Where did you get this second question from?" The official went on, "How about my situation right now?" The master said, "The road across this mountain pass is completely blocked." So that's it. In the footnotes, the translator added some thoughts. I'm going to read these. The teachings of Buddha and of the Chan masters are regarded as aids that can be, depending on the circumstances, which change like waves in the water, take on various forms. All teachings point towards one's own awakening, the moon. One is thus warned not to mistake the teaching device, the pointing finger, or in this case, the reflection of the moon in the water, for the ultimate goal. I find myself agreeing with some of the sentiment expressed by the translator, but I actually interpret the metaphors and the intended lesson of Master Yunmen in a slightly different way. I actually think the translator missed the ball a little bit. Because to me, the moon is not enlightenment. The moon is the moon. It can't actually be in the water without causing a major catastrophe. The reflection of the moon in the water is Buddha Dharma. The Dharma teachings say that to attain enlightenment, you must be like the water reflecting the moon. That means that the water must be completely still. Any wave or ripple in the water will distort the reflection. The water represents your mind, and in order to truly reflect the universe, your mind must be completely still. Any thoughts, including those which are well-intentioned, will cause waves, and they'll distort the ability of your mind to become a perfect reflection of the universe. To do this, your mind must be completely clear and still, like the water reflecting the moon. The official in the story, then he wants to know how the master attained enlightenment. And the master says the path up the mountain is blocked. Here, the master's telling him, or them, that they must climb the mountain to get enlightenment. But the path the master took is no longer there. So you can't just follow the same path as the master. You must find your own path to enlightenment. In other words, a Zen master can show you the way to the mountain and tell you that you must climb it. Maybe they can also give you some techniques and advice for your journey, but ultimately you have to do the work to get to the summit. That's why I tell you to always question what I tell you. The best I can do for you is to offer my most sincere guidance based on my experiences. But you have to determine the right way for you. I'm trying my best to help you along the way, but ultimately, you must climb the mountain on your own, and you have to find your own way to get to the top.